everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make beef stew, the way I do it, beef and cabbage soup, and I was like in the zone really starting this soup, and then I realized, oh no, I was going to record a video for this week, but so far I have carrots and onion, like a small onion chopped up in here with some butter. I'm just letting that get kind of browned a little bit. Normally you would add celery. I'm out of celery right now, so I'm just going to use my homemade celery powder, and I'll add that in later, and I'll show you guys how to do that. So yeah, next step I'm going to do is add the beef chunks, and then I'm going to cut up some garlic, and I'll be back with you after a bit. After I put the onion and the carrot in there and let it kind of sweat for a minute, I added the beef and my celery powder, about a teaspoon for using that, and then I put in about a teaspoon of thyme as well. And I'm just going to let this brown a little bit, and then I will chop up some garlic and add that in here. And in the meantime, while this is kind of cooking a little bit, I'm gonna cut up this cabbage to nice big chunks. So I'll do that, and we'll be back when it's ready for the next step. Oop. Okay, so now I've added the garlic, and once you kind of start smelling it in there, that's when you add the cabbage, and I'll show you here. This is about how big I've cut it. I suppose about, I don't know, an inch or so, however big you want it. I like kind of chunky cabbage, otherwise it breaks down too much as you cook it. So and you can even wait too if you wanted to like do a more like a slower stew. I'd wait to put in the cabbage, because if you cook it too long, that's when it gets that kind of funky smell that people really don't like, but that's just because they overcook it. So but I'm gonna add the cabbage in here right now and add a little bit more salt and pepper, and then cook that a little bit, and then I'm going to add my homemade beef broth here. So I'll come back when it's time to add the broth. The cabbage and stock are in there, and now what I'm going to do is bring it to a simmer, and then I'm going to turn the heat down, cover it, and let it simmer until basically like the meat is done and the cabbage is tender. So I don't know, I suppose anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. It probably won't take that long. And it's a taste too. I mean, you know, some people like a little bite to their vegetables. I do. My husband likes them a little softer, so I try and find a balance between the two there. So, but yeah, it's pretty easy to do. You can even just throw this in the crock pot if you wanted and put it on low for the day, and that would also be very delicious. So I will return once this is ready to go. This has been going about half an hour. I turned it down a little bit so that it wouldn't boil over, and so it'll cool off a little bit so we can eat it. But as you can see, the cabbage cooked down. Now if you like a lot more broth or less cabbage, you could do that too. It's pretty versatile. So this is just basics, but then, you know, add salt and pepper as to taste. Whoa. I was steaming the camera. But yeah, so this should be really delicious, and I'll show you a picture of it in a bowl, and if you give this a try, let me know how you like it, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!